The 5 things I learned while shooting a low budget feature film. From this to this. Hello everybody, my name is Steven Tallis and welcome to this channel. On this channel, we're going to talk about everything about filmmaking, how to make an indie film, feature films, and just how to turn a script, written words, into a product, a DVD. Check this out. Whoa, there it is. And DVDs aren't dead. I mean, I don't care who you talk to. Like, I'll explain later on how they're a big money maker. But anyways, so on to what was this channel? What was it about? Oh yeah, on to the 5 things I learned while making a low budget feature film. And I'm talking about low budget, okay? Like just low. Here's a little backstory. So 2017-16, I wrote this script called Res Dogs, and this is actually the script I was on set with. You know, it's all marked up and it's just battered. It's a bunch of war wounds. It's missing the back cover, and so yeah, it's been a long journey. So from 2016 to 2020 was when the film is done, and I'm currently releasing it right now. I'm trying different ways to distribute. You know what I mean. But anyways, that's for another video. But today, the 5 things I learned while making a feature film.
Number 1.
Okay, first thing I learned was everything is gonna go wrong. I mean, I had, so right before the shoot dates, I had a couple of actors, you know. I had 4 actors, 4 main actors. We all did a read through. Everybody liked it. Everybody just loved the script, and everyone was coming together. Everything was going good, you know. Bam, bam, bam. Then the day of the shoot, I called them up. I was like, "Yo, hey, where you at?"
Yeah, I can't make it. I got my daughter's birthday.
For real?
Yeah, I could probably make it one day, you know, maybe a couple hours, that's about it. And yeah.
Like, dude, I told you it was gonna be a 4-day shoot. It's gonna be, what was it? Thursday to Monday. Yeah, he bailed on me. I called everybody else. Nobody picked up. Nobody wanted to do this low budget film. And so, yeah, I had to step in and act. And sometimes you're gonna have to do that too. So be prepared. I wasn't prepared. I didn't memorize any lines, and that's a whole nother story. You're gonna have to have locations scouted out ahead of time. I know that's a gimme, and you're gonna have to have backup locations, because you think those locations you picked are good at one time, but it changes from the amount of times you start scouting to filming. So you're gonna have to have backup plans in your head of each location you come across. And for example, we had a party scene at this particular spot in the desert, but it was blocked off for some reason. I don't know why. And I was like, dang, where should I go? And I got bailed out by my actors. We found a spot and we shot a kick-ass scene. It's a little windy, but it's dope. And 3, don't listen to the haters. You're gonna have a lot of haters if you want to shoot any film, you know? I mean, it's just weird. They come out of left field, and most of them are your family members. Trust me. Or people that are close to you, because it's weird I guess it's weird for you to do stuff without them. I don't know, it's weird. I had more support from people like outside of my kind of group, and it's insane. Like, but yeah, just ignore them and push ahead and push on. That's all you can do. Have a thick skin too. Number 4. make sure you call the cops if you're in a particular area doing fight scenes, because, or any kind of filming. I made a mistake and didn't do that, and cops showed up, and I was like, whoa, we're just filming a film, my bad. And they were really gracious this time, and yeah, they watched us, and it was pretty funny. In the film, you can actually see them driving up. I used them as a prop, but we were lucky at that time. Any other times I heard filmmakers get in trouble, like big time. So call the cops and make sure that you know that they're in the area and you're film. And last but not least, this is what I learned, and I got lucky with this one, and this was probably the most important thing that I took away from the whole filming experience is, attitudes. I mean, attitude is the biggest thing, the mindset, the attitudes of everybody, not including you, but just your crew. I only had a couple of buddies of mine, and yeah, they were just like, they're in and out. I mean, it was just mostly me and my friend Johnny. And yeah, and the actors stepped up big time. And just to let you know, they weren't getting paid at the time, but I told them I was going to pay them later on, whatever money we made. And they got paid. But in the meantime, they were some of the awesome, most humble people that I ever worked with. Especially for my first film in the creative settings. I mean, we were all in it together. There's no divas. If there was a diva or somebody who acted like they didn't want to be there, that would have poisoned everything. And this whole shoe was hanging by a shoestring. It was literally dangling there. And everything was just, like about to explode. But we all stuck it out, and we all finished the film. And I just thank everybody that was on there. But yeah, just make sure you cast the people that want to be there. Make sure, in some ways, to find out if they want to be there, is they ask questions, always hit you up, and they're always just willing to just work with you, because they know this is a low budget movie, and maybe there might be first time actors, but it doesn't matter. As long as they're there and the attitude's there and they give it all they got, and you give it all you got, then you just come up with something special. Like this movie, Res Dogs. Like we won a couple of awards. I mean, we beat out like these like $300,000 movies, and I was just like, man, story is king. I don't care if you're the best cinematographer in the world. I don't care if you have the best sound and everything. Story is king. People love a good story, and that is one of the most important things ever. And second, is sound. Then of course the picture quality. I used an A7 III, shot in HD, and I used a Zoom microphone recorder. But I had a good mic, because sound is really important, and a light kit, a cheap light kit. And I will go in depth of what I used for the film. But yeah, and I shot in the locations I knew I had, and in a place where it was accessible to me, and I used all the resources to come together to make this feature film. It's an hour and a half long, and it's pretty crazy how we accomplished this. Here's all the actors in the back, some of them. But yeah, and thank you for watching. If you watched till the end, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and hopefully I'll be putting out more content like this in the future. Alright, everybody, peace.